Hey everybody, Kimberly Olson here, coming in to do a Facebook Live training as promised. And if you are coming in, go ahead and put a 3 in the comments. If you don't sweat, you sparkle, because I'm talking sweat when we're working hard, okay? So if you're like me, put 3 in the comments. If you don't sweat, you actually sparkle, because I'm so excited to share that I just hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, and this has been a goal of mine for a couple months. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I started with 0 followers just like you. So if you only have a couple hundred followers, you guys just stay with it, stick with it, because when you hit 10,000 followers, you can use the Instagram story features and put a direct link in there, which can totally open up the opportunities, on Instagram for prospecting and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited, really excited actually. I can't remember the last time I was this excited about something. So if you guys are just coming in live, put 1 in the comments. If you're watching this live, put 2. If you're watching the replay, put new. If you're new and you've never seen my videos before, welcome. We're so glad to have you. Also, I want you guys to share this, because if you share it, hopefully people on your team see it, and if they're doing this, they freaking stop, okay? Because we gotta stop people from doing this. I still see it every single day. Drives me crazy because I know what it's doing to people's algorithm and just what their friends are seeing of their stuff, okay? So tag people, there's a little share button. If you hit share, you can type people's names in. It'll prompt you. Put shared in the comments, because I want to shout you out. You're my favorite people on these, because I know that means you care enough to share, right? Sharing is caring. I tell the girls that all the time. Super important. And also stay to the end, because I'm going to tell you guys about an Instagram awesomeness coming up very soon. If you guys did my workshop last week, put yes, I did. I want to see who's on here that was in the workshop last week. We had 100 people in the workshop, you guys. Like, that's freaking amazing. Somebody just registered for the boot camp. How funny is that? I hope you're watching right now. Okay, you guys, I am so excited about this. Okay, engagement bait. If you don't know what engagement bait, you guys, is, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I'm gonna teach you what it is, and I'm gonna show you how to stop doing it. And I'm gonna show you also what you can do to make sure your friends are seeing your stuff. Because if you're using engagement bait, you guys, your friends are not seeing your stuff, okay? Oh, good, I'm glad you loved it, Michelle, that's awesome. Okay, put a 4 in the comments if you've heard of engagement bait. I wanna see who has heard of this before. So it came out in December. I follow all the stuff that happens on Facebook, and in December, Facebook announced that they had done a lot of market research with their users, and they were finding, thank you for sharing, Julie, you're awesome. They were finding that people were complaining that too many people were posting salesy stuff on their personal pages. So business pages, you know, if you love Victoria's Secret, I don't know why I just said that, maybe I need to go there and get some new stuff, but I never shop. So let's say you love Victoria's Secret, or you love Whataburger. That's a thing in Texas. I've never been there before, but everybody says they love it. So they have a business page, you know, Lululemon business page. It makes sense for them to say, sale, look at my stuff, da 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 da. But on your personal page, people were complaining that they're seeing too many things of buy my stuff, join my team, blah, blah, blah. So the term engagement bait is where you are trying to get people to interact with their posts by saying, comment below, join my team. You're prompting people to, yeah, Leanne, it's not good. You're prompting people to comment. It's called engagement bait. So there are certain little trigger words that you want to avoid. So if you just look in your newsfeed and scroll down, you're gonna see people in network marketing doing it, and it's not good. So if you're doing it right now, stop. So this is where you say, looking to make some part-time income, join my team. Okay, it's okay to share once in a while and be excited about what you have to offer, and you can do that in a very classy way. It's called attraction marketing, curiosity post. Awesome. You could do that a couple times a week. But it's when you are blatantly saying, join my team, look at how much money I made. I'm so awesome. Oh, buy my products, da 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 da. People don't like that, and Facebook does not like it when you do it. So if you say, comment below, you know, join my team, if you're prompting them to, I guess, sort of buy your thing is pretty much it, your product or join your team. Not good. That's engagement bait. You're going to want to stop that immediately, okay? So what should you do? So I've done a lot of research on this. I've done a lot of testing on it, and this is what I train inside my boot camps, and we go in depth. I'm talking, I give them dozens and dozens of examples of posts that they can use. We go through the different things. So we cannot do all of that right now on a Facebook Live. It needs to be more hands-on, and I can actually show you. But what you can do is I want you to create engagement strategically, okay? Create engagement strategically. I want you to start posting and watching. Posting and watching. So when you post something and if you get crickets, it's not that it's a bad post per se, it could be. Most likely what it is, you're using some engagement bait words, or you're just posting stuff from your company post. This is a great example. If you take an image that your company has provided and you post it, and if you just did it, it's okay. The world's not going to end. You're not going to get tasered or something. But if you post something pre-crafted from your company, that gets very little engagement. Unless you're super high up in your company and you have this huge following, it's probably your other people on your team commenting. It's not prospects commenting. People don't like that stuff. They want to see you, okay? Or maybe a graphic that you make on your own, or maybe a before and after picture. So if you post something and you get crickets, it's probably because Facebook is not showing your post to your friends. So Facebook decides within like 30 minutes if it's going to show it to everybody. And if one of those trigger words is in there, like join my team, comment below if you want to buy my product, get my special. I mean, it has an algorithm that can tell what you're posting. If you're doing that, then Facebook's not going to show it to your friends. So it's not that you're posting crappy stuff. It's because you are not listening to what Facebook wants you to do. You guys have to stop it, okay? So what I want you to start doing, I'm gonna give you guys some examples. So if you go on my page, I just posted this, and I'll just give you some examples. You wanna be a little bit more creative, but what we wanna do is we wanna encourage people to engage with our posts, because that's great, because you wanna create that relationship with people, but also Facebook loves it. But you have to be a little bit tricky. So let me give an example. So give you guys an example. So I posted this today. It's the quote, new month, new beginning, new mindset, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, are you willing to type the number below to make a real commitment? So I was asking people to share how many people they're gonna reach out to this month. Are you willing to type the number below to make a real commitment? So type the number below. So below would be a little tricky. I got 9 comments on that one. This one, I'm a dream chaser, are you? This quote, and it says type yes. And I get a lot of those if I put type me or I'm in or yes. And I got 17 comments and 4 shares on that one. So if you ever want to go through my feed and kind of see how I do that, what your goal is your goal is to get your people that see that post to comment. It's called engagement. So what I want you to do is and I'll reword things. So what I do is I post it and I'll check back in about 30 minutes. And if no one has posted on it, I'll reword it to try to engage people differently. Sometimes people are just shy and they don't want to share if you're asking something kind of personal. So sometimes it just doesn't work. It's cool. But I want you to really be active. Thank you. I actually straightened my hair, which I never do. The humidity, I was a little nervous, but thanks. So I want you to pay attention, and I want you to treat this like a project, an experiment, because it's your business, you guys. Your posting needs to be done the right way. You've got to figure it out. You can't just say, well, I don't know how to do it. I don't get it. And you can't just keep spamming and posting stuff for your company. I want you to make a commitment, put a 5 in the comments if you're committed. I solemnly swear, which I have to tell you something really funny in a second if you guys have a minute. I solemnly swear that I will not copy and paste my company images anymore. Okay, unless it's like a super fabulous video or something. Put a 5, I solemnly swear. So when Addison was sucking her thumb, I had Raimi, one of my best friends, call and pretend she was the dentist. And we put her on speakerphone and she's like, hi, this is your dentist calling. And Addison was like almost 3 and she was sucking her thumb. And her eyes were really big. And so she said, you need to repeat after me. I, Addison Olsen. And Addison was like near tears. She's like, I, Addison Olsen, promise not to suck my thumb. And she went through the whole thing and she never sucked her thumb after that. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, so a couple of examples are type me if. You could put use a GIF, GIF, use a GIF if. Now, if you want to put comment below, a trick is, I don't do this, but you can, is put comment with spaces in between it. So C space M space, no, C space O space M. Apparently I can't type. It's kind of funny. You can use graphics. So if you go to WordSwag or an app like that, create your own graphic. You could put comment below if you want better skin or whatever. If you make it in the graphic, the algorithm doesn't know that. Also, Facebook Lives are free reign. I can say right now anything I want. I can say, put a comment below if you want to join my team. By the way, if you ever want to join my team, just message me. I'll take care of you. But you can put that in the comments, and Facebook doesn't know because I'm talking. Okay, they don't sit there and hopefully yet listen to what I'm saying. Okay, it's ninja stuff, you guys, ninja stuff. Okay, so what's going to happen is if you follow this, you're actually going to notice your algorithm's going to go up, which means Facebook's going to show more of your other stuff. So if you start to get good at this, you're going to notice your Facebook Lives, you get more views. By the way, I'm doing a workshop later this month on Facebook Lives. I'll get you guys the info, but I'm freaking pumped. But you're going to get more views on Facebook Lives, you're going to get more interaction on your posts, you're going to get more friend requests, you're going to get more people reaching out to you. It totally works. Facebook will favor you, and your friends are going to see more of your stuff, which is obviously the point, okay? So a couple things, put Instagram Bootcamp in the comments if you didn't get the link yet, okay? Instagram Bootcamp, I just hit 10,000 followers. I don't know if you guys were on at the beginning. I just looked right a couple hours ago. I was like so close and I just hit it. I've been working on that. So it does take some time to get to 10,000, but when you get to 10,000, you are able to put URL links in your story. So you can literally start making people go, drive them right to Facebook. If you have a VIP group, drive them to a website, drive them to a product page. I mean, the sky's the limit, okay? So I'm doing a 30-day Instagram bootcamp, very crash course accountability based. So what I'm gonna do is help you get to a few thousand. I mean, you could ideally get to 3,000 in a month. I'm gonna hold your hand and push you. So put Instagram Bootcamp. I'm keeping it really small though, because we're gonna do engagement pods. So if you want in it, put Instagram Bootcamp in the comments and I'll get you guys the link for that, okay? Also, I'm starting a TV series called #BeInspired on my business page, The Goal Digger Girl. It's gonna be really early on Tuesday mornings because we've got West Coast, East Coast, all that. And I want you guys to see it the first part of the day to inspire you. So it's going to be tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I have a coaching call I'm doing with somebody at 7:30, I think. So I think it's 7 Central Time. So #BeInspired will be over at The Goal Digger Girl on my business page. So it's on Facebook, The Goal Digger Girl. I'll also stream live on Instagram. And then last but not least, I have a special interview tomorrow inside of my private group, the Goal Diggers of Network Marketing. If you want to get my group, put group in the comments because you guys reached 1,000 members. That was the challenge. I said I would bring in a special guest. So she's going to be in tomorrow doing a training that you're not going to want to miss. It's going to be incredible at noon Central Time. So put group in the comments so I can add you in before that training. And it's open to everybody. So I will be happy to add you in it. If you're one of my people, I'll put you in there. And that's pretty much it. But you guys, I put all this content together for the next couple months. We have so many things coming up. Workshops, boot camps coming up. Like, my book is almost done. I am like over the moon, such a nerd. So I can't wait to share it with all of you guys. But for those that have followed me on Instagram, it's at The Goal Digger Girl. I really want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, especially the people who've been following me for a really long time, it means so much to me that you follow me because I know you have a choice and I know there's 50 million people on Instagram in your face and it just means so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you guys want to get to 10,000 or learn how to prospect and get customers and business partners out of Instagram because it's kind of the new Facebook, go ahead and put bootcamp in the comments and I'll get you guys the link. So thanks for watching. So good to see you guys and have a great night.